Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a UFORCE 1000 that we're going to talk about because we finally have a upgraded aftermarket air filter for the UFORCE 1000, and it is exclusively available here at Main Street Cycle. I'm going to show that to you. We're going to actually take the stock one out. This is what a stock one looks like, but we're going to take one out and we're going to get the big uni air filter that's available, like I said, right here at Main Street Cycle. We also have outerwears for that particular size. Let's install one and check this thing out. All right, so we got Mr. Joel here who is going to take the stock one out, show you how to do that. And so if you're just simply servicing your UFORCE, and this is something you need to do quite frequently, especially if you are riding in a dusty environment all the time. You need to check it every ride if you're going out and riding a bunch. But simply those three clips here, let me turn up the bottom. Okay, and it slides down at the bottom. Let me turn up this gain so they can see it a little bit better. There we go. It's going to get a little fuzzy, but at least you can see. Let's see. Need my GoPro to get in here. All right. So you take those three clips off, and that'll give you access to your air filter. Just need a screwdriver to get your hose clamp off, and then you can just simply slide your stock filter out. And when you're checking it, that's how easy it is to get it out. You can kind of knock the dust out of it. And is it okay to use a little bit of compressed air to clean that out, Joel?
They say not to, but
okay,
as long as you lightly do it.
Okay, they say not to. Right. So you don't want to use no high air pressure to clean that, your stock filter. But if you can just kind of knock it out and use maybe just light air from the inside out. But if it's just too dirty, you can get the OEM air filters here at Main Street Cycle as well. And all you have to do is call and say, hey, I want to get a OEM air filter for my UFORCE 1000, and we can get that shipped out to you. But if you want the maximum protection right here at Main Street Cycle only at this time, you can get the uni air filter for the UFORCE 1000, and we'll check that out. I haven't even really looked at one yet.
There's something for people that
yeah,
don't oil their air filters.
Yeah, listen, that's also something you need to make sure you do with your uni air filters to see if that joker will focus. Right there. Failure to oil properly will result in serious engine damage. But check out this outer filter here. It wraps around the edge there, and it's just got a lip on it, right? And then it's just like the uni air filter, basically, that we sell for the C-Force lineup, as well as the other Z-Force models and U-Force models. So for the 1000, this is what you get. It's a two-stage foam filter setup, and we're going to go ahead and just oil this. We keep this oil here, air filter oil, Maxima Racing Oil Fab 1, and we have the cleaner that you need for these. But you want to get a good even coat, and then you can kind of massage that in and wipe any excess off. But listen, air filter maintenance and preventative maintenance is definitely just as important as your engine oil. You know, when you change your engine oil to keep everything running like it should. What's that?
It's more important.
Keep that air filter clean, and check it, especially like when some of our rides that you've seen us do, when we're riding in very dusty environments, we have to check those, pull them off. When we get done with that particular ride, we highly recommend that you check your air filter and clean it out. And if it's just too dirty, we'll put a new one on. Or in this case, with the uni air filter here at Main Street Cycle, you take it apart and you can clean it with the right stuff, and you can reuse this over and over and over again, and it will gives you maximum protection for your UFORCE in this situation. So you simply put it back on. It comes with the correct hose clamp.
Yep.
And you just insert that back in, tighten the hose clamp down, and you can clean the inside of your air box while you're at it, and check your seal. Does that have a good gasket seal around the box? I'm sure it does. Sorry, I'm holding you up there.
I said it should have one in there. Yeah.
Yeah, inside. Okay.
There, this mashes down inside.
That mashes down into. All right, yeah, into the lip there. So that's nice. Check that. Make sure it's not tore. Make sure there's no debris built up in there. But just put that on. Tighten down the clamp. Put your lid back on, and you're good to go. So real simple. Something we recommend that you do. And now if you're riding around the house, around the farm, it's just one side by side, there's no dust kicking up. You don't have to check it and change it all the time, but you have to gauge that based upon your particular circumstances, your riding conditions. If you're going out and riding recreational for hours at a time with a big group and there's a lot of dust that your air filter is breathing in and having to filter out, then you need to change it or clean it after that ride, before your next ride at least. So that's what we recommend here. So like I said, that's available. If you want maximum engine protection, you can get this air filter exclusively at Main Street Cycle for a certain amount of time. So call, or you can go online as well and get your air filter for your UForce 1000. That's for the 2019, 2020, 2021, as well as most likely it's going to be the same for the 2022 model. So hope that was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Remember to keep it real. God bless you.